Okay, so let's imagine then that we're going to open this little restaurant of ours, okay, a little co-op. So to start off, I'm going to write a few letters up here. You don't need to know, or I don't need to explain exactly what they mean. All you really need to know is that it represents bonuses that the company gives you for sharing this wonderful food, nutritious food, with other people. All right, so we're going to start out then with our co-op, and we're going to start, we open the doors to our restaurant. We're going to start with 2 tables, okay? The moment we bring in 2 people, you have 2 of your guests come in and sit each at 1 table. The company celebrates with you and says, yay, congratulations, you are sharing. And so they give you $50. Great, huh? So, all right, but that's not it. That's not all, okay? So I'm going to start putting them right here just because they fit a little bit better. Nobody likes to eat alone, right? So they can invite their 2 guests, okay, to sit with them at the table. Now you have 3 people sitting at the table. So every time, or as soon as these 2 guests bring in their 2 guests to their table to sit with them to eat and enjoy, the company gives you an additional $250. That is $300 for you sharing and helping others to share great food, okay? So, the greatest food on the planet. Okay, so, not only that, but every time that your guests bring somebody else in, or 2 people in, every time that your guests bring 2 people in, you get an additional $100. Now, because here you've already done it twice, you got an additional $200, okay? 200 plus the 300, that's like $500 simply for sharing, for getting healthier and for helping others get healthy, all right? So, but of course a restaurant or a co-op does not just have 2 tables. So let's imagine that there are actually 10 tables here. I'm just going to put them around over here, okay? I'm going to pretend here that there's 10. I'm not going to put all 10 of them because I don't know if they fit. But let's just pretend that there's 10 of them, okay? So, the moment you have 6 personal guests bring in 2 people to sit with them at their table to eat, okay, you're just inviting people to eat, the company gives you $750. If you've done this 3 times, right? 6 tables are full. You have an additional $750, which means you've got a reward of like $1,050. But wait, that's not it. That's not all, okay? There's more. Because remember, every time that each of your guests brought in 2, you got an additional $100. If you filled out your 10 tables, you end up having, wait for it, an additional $1,000, $2,050 just for sharing. All right? Now, what are you eating? You're not eating air, right? You're eating food, right? And so you're investing in your health. So say you want to have a nice big banquet. You want all this food. You want to try everything that there is, and you get your vitamins and just wonderful things. So you say, okay, I want my $1,000 basket of food, okay? Every time 2 of your personal guests at the table say, I want what he's having or what she's having, with this initial investment, you get, the company gives you $600 every time 2 of these people ask for it in 1 week, okay? In the same week, 2 people say, hey, I want that because it looks yummy, and she's looking great or he's looking great. So the company gives you the $600. Now you do that 5 times in order to fill out your 10 tables. So you're doing this in 5 weeks. The company has given you, at the end of 5 weeks, $3,000 additionally. In other words, That's on top of the $2,050. So you've gotten $5,050. The initial investment was $1,000, and you ate it, and you started melting. You started getting healthier and younger and having a ton of energy. All right, so you say, okay, well, wait, I'm not sure I want to try everything. I want to start with about 90 meals approximately and my vitamins and stuff, $600, okay? Every time 2 of your guests say, hey, I want what he's having, okay? In that same week, okay, 1 week, 2 people say, hey, I'll have what he's having. The company gives you $320. You do that 5 times, so until your tables are full, okay, until everybody at the table, everybody at your restaurant is eating, you've gotten $1,600, okay, in addition to the $2,050. So you have $3,650. And how much did you put in? $600. When do you go to a bank, or whatever have you gone to a bank, given them $600, they give you back a basket of food that's going to melt you and get you healthy, and on top of that, at the end of 5 weeks, they're giving you back $3,650. Never, this doesn't happen. All right, so what happens if you say, well, I just want 70 meals? Okay, that's 68 to 70 meals, all right? And so every time 2 of your guests during that same week say, hey, I want what he or she's having because they're melting and they're looking really, really good, the company gives you $100. Do this in 5 weeks to fill out your 10 tables. That's an additional $500. So again, you put in $300, you invested $300 on your health, on your well-being, on your energy, and you got back $2,550. Where in the world do you find something like this?